Right, day 213 of me trying to create the next Harry Potter book series. I'll just say I've given a description of what my world is about at the moment, and I'm going to repeatedly put it in the description for each video, so you know. Now for the documentation, what I have been thinking about today is I've used chat. It sounds weird to use AI in your writing. I don't use it to write or anything, but I use it as a bit of a world building spar. So when I have an idea, my process is that I write 1 hour each day where I use my own head. It's like George R. R. Martin. He just drafts scenes and he figures and solves the creative problems up in his head. And then he goes back and drafts. And I do that for 1 hour. And then I do a bit of a J.K. Rowling twist, 30 minutes of world building. I basically use ChatGPT to spar with different problems, like creative problems. Maybe, for example, this day I had a problem with not knowing how the classrooms at my warrior school would look like. So I use ChatGPT. All right, I'm thinking this and this and this, but I want to expand on this idea. And then ChatGPT gave me different options, and I said, oh shit, that one worked. So I used ChatGPT as sort of a sparring person, and he gave me some new ideas, and that expanded my world ultimately. So I think it's a smart thing to use ChatGPT, especially when it's a new modern tool. People, writers, I believe, demonize it and romanticize reading books and textbooks and using that for research, etc. I believe in a more modern approach that you don't outsource your entire writing with using ChatGPT. You don't write scenes with ChatGPT, but you first think yourself and you find problems, etc., and you try to solve them yourself manually, and then after you've tried, then you can use ChatGPT. Then you're not reliant on using ChatGPT or AI as tools, as your main thing. And if you didn't have AI, your writing would crumble. It's not like that. So yeah, that's it for this documentation. Norway is looking pretty good. So yeah, that's another day into a very long journey. So take care.